Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's Welcome. How's everybody doing tonight? Today I'm joined by the pretty Knight. Hello!
Oh, hello! Oh my goodness, hold on, let me see. I just realized my PNG is a little bit different here.
Oh right, yeah, you haven't actually got the new one, have you?
Aha! Y'all got bamboozled!
Ayo, ayo.
Hold on.
Are we gonna see a new thing?
Hold on. See, there we go, see, everybody? We got the scuff!
Yeah.
We got the scuff!
Yeah, it's not a blurry stream without scuff. That's
okay.
Just how it works.
Okay, we're gonna do this live, okay folks? You ready? You ready? Okay, we're gonna do the notes. We're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. And then hopefully everything will be A-okay.
Okay.
Oh,
there we go. Oh, that's so adorable!
Bam!
It's so cute. Oh my god, that's so nice.
Say boom boom boom, let me hear me say Viyo!
Hey yo! Oh, let me make you bigger. Let me make you bigger. Let me make you bigger. I want to make you bigger. Wait.
I'm gonna be big? Am I gonna be big? Oh shit, for once in my life, I'm gonna be big! Did you hear that, chat? Dreams really do come true.
Dreams come true, and so do...
and I see so many friends!
Hello,
I see a Desmond!
everyone.
I see you, you freaking baddie boy! I see you, don't think I do.
Hello Danielle, hello Desmond, hello Raiden Brown, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome, how's everybody doing?
Look at me, I'm like almost at Blurry's height, holy crap.
Yeah. I was just like...
I can like reach you! Holy crap!
Yeah.
You see this?
There we go.
This is amazing! This is what it's like!
Let me get my hand.
Wait.
Don't
bend down.
Hold hands.
Hold hands, hold on. I have to like, hold a note, like, ah.
There we go. Okay, that's as close as I can get.
There you go. Scandalous. I can say that I held hands with the void, folks.
with the void.
You see it here, live, on youtube.com/MrBlurry channel. I don't know how you link YouTube channels during these days. You have to like come up with like a channel link and something like that. I don't freaking know. Kids these days.
Back in my day, we just had simple, just YouTube / and then the name. Back in my day.
Hey, can I just ask you something, Lauri? Can I ask you something? How tall are you, really? How tall are you? I need to know.
I'm 179 centimeters. So that is 1 centimeter off 6 foot.
Oh, screw you!
I'm tall.
How dare you? How fucking dare you?
I'm tall.
Wait, hold on. Chad, I just noticed I'm on a stool!
You're on a stool?
The void lied to me!
Look, we can float in the void. We can float in the void. So that you don't need the stool. Yeah. Size does not matter. Size is... I was about to say just a number, but that didn't come out right.
If you had kneecaps, my good sir.
Yeah?
They would be gone right now.
It's too bad you're floating and you won't be able to get me.
I can reach! I just got... Hold on. I can't bend right now, but I will.
Let me just put you over there. There we go.
There
we go. Can't reach me now. Can't reach me now.
No! No! Wait! Bring me back, I miss you.
Aw, I'll bring you. You're back.
You don't think I meant that or anything, Baka.
Baka.
At least you have the decency of a stool and not a booster seat. Oh, I see a Nubs. Hello, Nubs.
Hello, Nubs. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry. Welcome.
I see a lot of people that I know. Thank you folks for coming on by and supporting Blurry.
Thank you so much. Thank you. How's your day so far? How's your day so far, Lauri?
My day? Oh yeah, it's going quite well, you know, like things have been doing good, the usual magical night stuff. I had to do some boutique duty earlier on, and that was something. And then the sun set, and then I fell, became dark, and now I'm here.
Wait, what do you mean you fell?
I don't know, it's just like I just saw something in my closet, and I was like, okay, what's this? This is like not really like something that I usually see in my closet. I go in, I slip in, all of a sudden it got dark. I feel a thud, and all of a sudden I'm right here.
Well, you know, the void can be in all sorts of different places. So you know what? It's fine. I can drag you here as long as the time is right.
It's really dark.
Why is the McDonald's theme stuck in your head?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just in the mood for some Mackies, okay?
Maybe.
Did you ever think about that?
You know what? Maybe.
Gosh, delete.
Yeah. Maybe you just want some Mackies. Maybe you want some Mackies.
See, folks, I know how to Aussie speak. I'm kidding. Am I part of the cool kids now?
Close enough. It was Macca's.
Macca's, that's what it is.
Macca's, yeah. Hello, that one dude. Hello, game lover. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Welcome. How you doing?
Welcome on in, folks.
Okay, Goshiji-sama.
Ayo. How about?
That is the only time I'm ever gonna do that.
Are we gonna have some like more void stuff happening over here? My goodness.
Yeah, I mean, I think me as a personality, I have a very big gap my way. Sometimes I'm crazy, sometimes I'm really chill. So it really depends.
You are like probably the most sweetest soul I have ever like encountered on like a live stream. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
Folks, I'm just gonna say right now, like I've only known Blurry for like half an hour, maybe like an hour. If anything happened to him, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself.
Ah, that's wholesome but also terrifying at the same time.
You're welcome.
That's gremlin energy for you.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
I'm on the road, folks.
Yeah, you're getting there. Hello, D Nabil. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Welcome. The thing I notice as well is that I have a really long introduction. Like, whenever someone comes into the stream, or whenever, like, I start or end a stream, I have a very, very, very long one.
It's very eloquent. Wise! Hello! Welcome on in!
Hello. Good morning, good afternoon,
oh
wherever you are.
Oh my goodness! There's so many friends!
Yeah!
Man! Ooh, I don't know if you heard that.
What?
I just opened some, a nice fresh bottle of Lotte Milkus.
Oh,
I don't know if you've,
that little can pop. Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, it's the, freaking, what is it? The milk and yogurt flavored soda beverage. So, the closest thing that we have to fancy pilk.
Oh my god, I love Milkus. Oh, it's so good.
Okay, I'm gonna say a very spicy hot take right now, folks. I know that you folks are, like, waiting for me to get interrogated by the Shadow Man. Hear me out. If you've drank Milkus, I'm pretty sure you can also drink Pilk as well.
Okay, wait, here's the true question. Milkus in the white bottle or the green bottle?
I have the original white bottle with the blue cap.
Oh, I see. I think we've only got the green bottles here in Aussie land.
Green bottles?
Yeah,
hold on. I don't know if there's Wi-Fi here in this friggin' void, but I'm gonna do some education.
There's enough.
See how the reception is. Okay, the reception is very good. All right, cool. Slay.
There is enough reception to get by.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Sometimes
I see.
It's not the best, but sometimes, yeah, it works.
Yeah. Yeah, you got the green bottles, we got the friggin' clear and blue bottles over here.
Oh, I see. It really does look like Pilk when it's just in the white bottles.
I guess. Pilk is cursed. Okay, I should probably I should probably fulfill my duties as a milkish drinker, and someday I will actually drink Pilk. But I feel like I should save that for when I'm actually live. What do you think, Blurry?
I think you should do it when you're live, but I've never drunk Pilk either. So let's.
Oh!
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know how it tastes at all.
Well, maybe maybe we'll have some sort of void reunion. We'll like have a little Pilk toast.
Yeah. A Pilk toast, a virtual Pilk toast. That would be great. We should.
Let's get our broccoli smile juice and let's party. I think I read that correctly.
Vegetable happy juice? Broccoli smile juice? I'm trying to think of what that said string of emojis could possibly mean.
I think it's an artistic interpretation, Blurry.
It's abstract art, yeah.
There we go. It's like this! It's like this realm over here!
Yeah, exactly. I like how
sometimes you might see like a screaming face, sometimes you might see like, you know, a little smoke cloud. You never know.
Yeah, exactly, like this. Like this face. Like this one right
here.
Okay,
yeah,
like that.
Okay, wow.
Yeah. I've got lots
of goodness gracious.
I've got lots of fun little things.
Freaking heck.
I am a void creature after all. My job before streaming was to scare people, so I still have it in me a little bit. Not too much.
Still got it in you. I need to remember that. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, it's still there, buried deep within my subconscious. It's instinct, you know.
It's instinct. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Well, thank goodness my powers help me emit light. So I'm trying to like make my way around, but it really doesn't help with all the walls. Like you don't know if it is actually a wall, or if it's just smoke, or if it's something, or maybe it's a part of your own body. I don't know.
It is really hard to see what's what in the void. I can't argue with that.
So like, okay, I do have a question here. Like, Blurry, is the void like part of you, or like are you part of the void, or like how does this stuff work? Like, am I actually stepping on you?
No. So think of the void as you know purgatory is like the place or limbo is like the place between life and death.
Oh.
So the void is the third place. So there's purgatory, limbo, and void. So yeah, we get a few dead people who just like stay here until you know things happen.
Wow.
Yeah.
We learn something new every day, folks.
Yeah.
So that's where I am. Okay.
Yeah. So
what's that to say about me right now in this current situation then?
Oh, don't worry. We can drag live people in here as long as one of us drags them in.
Okay.
You're not dead yet.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, dead inside. That is to be determined.
Yes. Dead inside, but not necessarily dead physically.
Oh, you think I'm cute, Alexander? Thank you.
Hello, Alexander.
You know who's You know who's even more cuter? You know who's even more cuter?
You.
No, Blurry.
No, you.
No, you. No, you.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you. Look at you. You're adorable. Look at you.
Listen, you freaking listen to me, okay?
Look, I am literally the embodiment of shadow, and you're a cute sparkle knight.
Hey, do you see this freaking smile here? You see this freaking like little teethy smile? Isn't that like tell me that's not cute, okay? Tell me that's not cute.
What smile? I don't see a smile.
Surely darn. Both of y'all are cute. Okay, there we go.
I don't. What smile? What smile? I don't see a smile.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
Yeah, no, I see no smile. I see no smile.
Yeah, I see that frown going. You can flip that frown upside down. See, there we go. See, people think you're cute.
Aw, thank you guys. You adorbs.
It's poor nerd.
I do actually have one of my Fugi cats is Fugi cat. One of my Fugis is a bongo cat, so I might.
It's a bongo cat.
Yeah, it's like a. It goes like it's like it pats the thing. Oh, what is it? It pats the table. It goes like up and down. It's really cute.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Yes,
he is a very cute little sash. Yeah, he's looking Blurry's a little scrunkly. If you haven't, if you folks like little scrunkly cozy streams, you should definitely check out Blurry.
Yeah.
I'm
Hello,
just
guys.
Wink wonk.
Wink wonk. Wink wonk. Wait, can I do a wink? No, I think I've said it so that both of my eyes do the same thing.
Don't hurt yourself.
Yeah. Just. No, that just looks like I'm closing my eyes now.
It's okay. You're winking with both eyes. You're doing double the effort.
Yeah, exactly.
See, there you go.
With both eyes. I'm
there you go.
winking. Yeah. It's not a blink, it's a wink.
It's a wink, yeah.
Yeah,
I love it. I love it. See? Look at us, like, friggin' coming up with these new innovations for you all.
Yeah, you know
all in
what?
front of your own very eyes.
Yeah, my 3 eyes?
Your own very eyes.
Oh, very eyes. I'm like, own 3 eyes? Well, I thought I had...
I know, you talk very fast.
I see. No, I talk very fast as well. That's one of the things I don't know whether I should change. Actually, on the topic of that, like, what do you think about, like, people who talk really fast? Because, like, you sometimes, like, do you have the thing where your brain doesn't catch up to what you say?
Yes,
all the time. All the time
exactly
for me.
what you mean. It's like all of a sudden your brain slowly starts to shut down more and more, and your mouth just goes into autopilot.
Yeah, and then you just say random stuff, and eventually you're just like, oh wait, it's like 2 hours. It's been 2 hours. I'm like,
yeah, and then you start to realize that, like, the person that you're talking to is just, like, nodding and, like, just saying, like, just noises, as what I like to call noises of affirmation.
just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Exactly. Just like, yeah, definitely, exactly.
Yeah, I do notice that a lot. Look, at least it's noises of affirmation. Like, at least it's not noises of defamation. What's the opposite of affirmation?
Good question. Let's see. Like, I don't know if there's a friggin' encyclopedia somewhere around here. I need to, like, dig around here. I can't reach here. I'm too small. Antonym. Assertion?
Insertion?
Aversion?
Assertion.
Aversation, maybe? I don't know.
Assertion might be, but that sounds weird. That sounds like
words are
the verb of assert. Yeah. Insert, sorry. Insert. No, wait, no.
What?
No, nothing. Anyways, me when I'm explaining my hyperfixations, lol. Yeah, I get that a lot. Yep, that's what we're talking about now.
Oh yeah, like when you go to a con and all of a sudden, like, you see this stranger who's, like, you know, into the same hobbies as you are, and you just start rambling on and on and on. Which, speaking of which, chat, I'm gonna say something right now. This freaking, like, Shadow Boy, he hasn't been to a single convention. He hasn't stepped out of here and touched grass. Hear that?
I mean, I've touched grass. Just in-game.
Kind of grass.
Like, pixelated grass.
See?
Look, it's still grass. It's still grass. If I touch grass, just pixelated ones. It's hard to find real grass in the void.
BRB, carrying the void out of the void to touch grass. I will. Don't tempt me.
Actually, as a matter of fact, I will be touching grass pretty soon.
Oh my goodness.
You heard it here first. I'm going to be doing an offline collab with my gen mate.
Whoa, that's amazing!
That's something I'm going to be doing soon.
See, Minecraft doesn't count as touching grass. There you go.
What do you mean? You touch the grass?
You said that here.
And it's in Minecraft. But you're touching grass. So what do you mean it doesn't count as touching grass? You're physically touching it, just in-game.
You gotta feel it. You gotta let it sink into your tentacles, man.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I see where you're coming from. I guess it's you know what? I'm sure there's a VR game that has the same thing.
Oh my gosh, I swear to G. I swear to the letter G.
Eventually we'll find. There'll be a virtual game where it's like that. I learned a new word, brap. What's brap?
Oh, I think I've heard this before back in my youth. It's for some reason, like, they use it kind of like an exclamation. It's like to imitate. I think it's supposed to be like a pew pew, I don't know if we're supposed to, if we're allowed to say firearm words in on Mr. YouTube's
Oh
channels.
no, go for it, go for it. You can be as
Okay,
unhinged
so
as you want.
yeah, like if I were, it's kind of I don't know if it's like exclusively a North American thing, but like from what I've heard back in my youth, back in the olden days when I was a wee knight, the boys would always like exclamation or like use it in between their sentences like.
Wait, just
it's
rap?
supposed to. Yeah, it's like something 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 blah blah blah. I'm so cool. It's supposed to be almost like the sound of a gunfire.
Oh,
like,
I see. I kind of
almost
get
like
it.
literal like yeah, it's kind of like a noisy exclamation point that you're like spewing out verbally out of your mouth hole.
Oh, I see. Okay, I kind of get that. I don't know what
You want to
situation.
try it?
Yeah, sure. Hey, what's up, brap? I don't know what situation you would ever use that in, honestly.
Well, I don't even like. Yeah, well, apparently it also means fart. Apparently.
Oh, I didn't know it meant fart. No, I didn't know what it meant to begin with. So.
It might be the Urban Dictionary thing.
Oh, it might be. Yeah, that's
yes,
true.
because I know there's the Collins Dictionary, and then there's the Urban Dictionary version as well.
Yeah, normally the definitions are very, very different.
Yeah, well, I can understand how brap can also mean toot as well. So
Yeah,
yes, words have multiple meanings. It's like football.
Actually, speaking of, I do want to ask you a little bit since we're talking about like things we can and can't say. What are the terms of service or like the terms and conditions on TikTok? Like, is it strict?
Oh yeah. So yeah, for those who may or may not know, I am a little bit, I guess you could say, avid on the tickety-tack clucky app that the youths are quite into. I don't know if it's nowadays. I don't know if it's the, I guess you could say it's the AI detecting certain words in videos, or if it's like there are some people who are sensitive when they hear those kind of words, or if it's a combination of both. But from my knowledge and from my experience, yeah, it seems that like the AI in the terms of service, like it detects like if it sounds like it, then it's like it's a no word. And we're either gonna flag it for sensitive content, or we're gonna like just delete it altogether and tell you, you weren't supposed to do that.
Oh, I see. Oh, so they don't even give you a warning?
Yeah, like I haven't gotten it myself, but I've like seen people show their report, like show their like I guess you could say their video deletion being all like right. And that's how you get the I guess you could say the alternative pronunciation of certain things, like the global panini or the global panorama and stuff like that.
Wait, what's a global panorama?
Yeah, so that's that's how they described the whole lockdown thingy back in the Tickety Talk in 2020.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah, we came up with all sorts of words.
Wait,
they were like,
you weren't allowed to say pandemic?
No, absolutely not. Not from what I know, even on like YouTube. Of course, you couldn't really say corona. You had to say like coroni really? or the like I don't even know, like the thing that must not be named and stuff like that.
Oh, I think YouTube is a lot more lenient then, because I say those stuff all the time.
Indeed, yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, Raider Brown, you can say that. Although you won't be able to. I think you won't be able to. We can say it as streamers, but I don't think you can actually type it in text. I think it'll get filtered out.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Man, social media is weird. Content creation is strange.
It is a very strange thing. Actually, on the topic of this, I want to get to the first question that I have for you.
Oh yes. Question time, folks.
So
I'm being interrogated by the void.
Yep, you're being interrogated. We're gonna see whether you're guilty of content creation or not.
Oh boy. Also, folks, if anyone else has any questions, also feel free to type in chat if you have any questions for us.
Yeah.
We'll be sure to do it maybe near the end or whenever Blurry wants. It's his void. I'm just answering it.
Yeah. Any questions are very open, especially because this Blurry Lounge is for us, but it's also for like people who want to do content creation, So it's a little like advice kind of thing. So the first question I have is, what inspired you to be a VTuber?
Oh gosh, okay, so here's the whole origin story for those who don't know. I've been kind of like summarizing it sometimes in chat because folks are really, really curious. So in the beginning, we're gonna sit down for a bit, okay?
Yeah,
We're gonna like do a little bit of story time, right? You got your drinks and everything in that chat? Yeah. Okay, cool. So, in the beginning, I used to just, support my friends and stuff, like, because, they kind of went from one community that we knew about into the VTuber community. I never engaged with it. I think, like, the earliest things, like, that I engaged with was this, like, random clip from Keys in the Eye that my friend sent, and I was like, I literally have no idea what the frick is going on, but hey, this is new. My friends want to get into it, and hey, I'll support them. I don't know if I'm ever gonna, like, be into any of them, but,
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah, from the global panini, TikTok algorithm realizes that, oh, hey, you're following VTubers. Let's show them some more. Cue falling into the VTuber rabbit hole. And as a result, at the same time, I was also getting some new promo art for myself as well. The promo art was actually, believe it or not, Blurry, originally for just, oh, thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Sippy sip. Look at that! I have a little fruit slice and everything! Oh my goodness! I feel so fancy. Thank you, Blurry.
I'm getting us drinks while you're talking.
Oh, thank you. I feel so fancy. Anyways, oh gosh. So yeah, at the same time as I was like, falling into this VTuber rabbit hole, I was also getting new promo art. This promo art was only for profile pictures and business cards, if you can believe it.
Oh.
Yes, but one of the VTubers that I follow that I started to become acquainted with, he was like, hey Lauri, you should follow, like, start a Twitter account, like that's where all of us are like doing all the shenanigans and stuff. And I was like, you know what, might as well. I have this banner over here and I have this art over here. Let's use these to represent myself. And like, oh look, I see folks are doing like, an introductory tweet to pin onto their profile so that way people get acquainted with their content. Right. I'll do that too. Cue a bunch of VTubers saying, wow, you look like just like your model. You look so cute. I can't wait for you to debut.
Ah, I see. Honestly, that's true though.
Like,
that's true though. You look so pretty, and just like it's so accurate as well.
Oh, stop! Thank you. Yeah, I was just like, sitting there looking at the replies, and I was like, uh oh, they think I'm one of them. Day 72. They still think I'm a VTuber.
It's one of those, they don't know I'm a VTuber, but it's the opposite way around. They don't know I'm not a VTuber.
Exactly. I remember when I first did my my first IRL post, because I didn't really like brand myself yet as a VTuber. I was just like VTuber fan, and I was like, oh, I have this really cute selfie, I'll just like do that, and everyone was like, you look just like your model. Your mohawk is real.
It's so good though. It's so good.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, for those who don't know, I actually have this little mohawk IRL.
Go check out. I'm sure you guys already know, but go check out her Twitter. You can see it there, and it's amazing. Go check her out.
Yes. Oh, look at your drink. It has a little smiley face. What the heck?
Yes, a smiley for a smiley.
It's happy just like you.
Yeah.
That's adorable. See? And you think that you're not cute. My gosh.
I mean, I like cute things. Yeah, you know.
But you know.
Yeah. I like cute things. That doesn't make me cute.
Just accept it, okay? You can be adorable at sometimes, Blurry, okay?
Alright, sometimes. I'll accept it sometimes.
Oh, sometimes. There you go.
On occasion.
This drink is really nice.
Let me actually get a drink as well.
I needed that. Sippy, folks. If you guys make sure you hydrate, because we're gonna be chatting for quite a hot minute.
Yep, we're gonna be chatting for quite a while.
But yeah, I kind of like got mistaken for a VTuber, and then when people found out that I wasn't really a VTuber, they just ended up like bullying me.
Really?
Oh yeah, like when they found out that like, yeah, I actually am like, you know, part of the 3D dimension with like RGB on, they were like, so when are you actually gonna debut?
Really?
Which was like, yeah. Because they're like, your art is really cute. Like, you're already, like, friends with a bunch of people in the community. We're just saying, like, as they, like, point their fingers together, like, you know, if you want to, like, you know, like, join the VTuber and stuff and become an anime character, you know, you could.
It's not like we're gonna stop you or anything. Oh,
I'm falling into the rabbit hole of MrBlurry's eyes. I know, right?
I've got so many different eye toggles. I've got like... Oh,
look at them peepers.
Oh,
maybe like
wait.
just take let's just take a moment.
What peepers?
From all
the peepers are gone.
The peepers
are gone.
Oh, it's flashing! It's flashing! Are we having a blurry rave right now?
Yeah, blurry rave. Nah, yeah. I've got a lot of toggles I like to use every now and then.
Whoa! Look at him go! Look at him go, folks! Oh my gosh! It's frightening, but also fascinating to see in front of me.
It's. I don't know. Okay. So for those who don't know, I'm also getting a new model, and the new model has a lot of toggles as well. Even more than I currently do.
See, exactly. It's a rave in here. Larry can be his own rave.
I can rave with my body. Yeah.
Full body rave. Let's go.
Full body rave. Exactly.
Oh my goodness. What if I have, like, glow sticks all around you? Like, what would happen?
I would be fine. I would be fine. I'm actually...
I mean... Yeah, like I mean, like, already, like, I kind of emit light here as it is, so...
Yeah, exactly.
My powers are derived from, like, you know, from the power of light, so...
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm fine with light. I'm fine with light. Shadows can coexist with light. Without light, there is no shadow, so... If there's light, there's actually more shadow.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah. AKA, we're besties. We're besties now.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, cheers. There we go. Cheers. Bonk.
Cheers. Oh my goodness.
There you
Look
go.
at that. Oh man, okay, BRB, I gotta go make a flower crown for this boy.
Me too. With my
like...
dried Australian bush flowers.
Just gonna grab a random tumbleweed from the shadows.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
That's gonna be my flower crown.
Oh, beautiful.
We don't have a lot of flowers, at least not in my area.
No, your part of the void doesn't have that much greenery.
No.
Oh.
We do have a few void rangers, but they're not very. How do I say? Pretty.
Oh.
They're more like they have tooth and eyeballs kind of flower.
Oh no. Well.
Yeah.
Well, that's something.
Yeah, it's something else.
Yeah, it's unique. They have their own charm. That's all.
They do. They have their own charm. They have their own very specific charm.
Exactly.
Depending
there you go.
on what you like, you may or may not like them. Most people may not like them.
Well, I guess that's up for them to determine, but I don't know what it's like over on your side.
I'll bring up an image of a Void Ranger when I can.
Oh boy.
Yeah. They look interesting. Either way, oh god. I have so much stuff I want to say.
Yeah, man, like spew it out. Let's go.
Okay, so I've got another question. What made you want to start on TikTok first? As a content creator?
Okay. Yeah, that was like all thanks to the Panini. I was freaking bored as heck. Like, I'm gonna say right now, back in the day, I was, off duty as a magical knight. I wasn't doing that much, just sitting there as, things shut down. And I was like, there are some cool things that are happening on TikTok, and I was like, also join in. You know, I see a bunch of my friends who are in the J fashion community actually
Oh, I see.
posting TikToks. Cause when I'm not kicking ass and like fighting crime folks, I like to wear J fashion, like Japanese street fashion, and go to. Oh, hello, Mary. Greetings.
Oh, hello, Retro Mary. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's Welcome, Welcome. How you doing?
Hello. Yeah. So I kind of like started out in just posting J fashion content, and I was thinking, oh, you know what? I also like magical girl stuff. I myself am. Oh dear God.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay. Wow.
I did tell you it's not everyone's cup of tea. It's there, and it's very, very dark.
And it's very, very close to chat. Chat, you enjoy that.
Yeah,
while,
look, you can
continue
we'll
on.
sip on orange juice and like lemon martini or whatever that is, and then you guys can sip on, I don't know, Void Ranger juice. I don't know what that is. You have
What
fun
do you mean
with
Void Ranger juice? Does it like spew out juice or something? Is it like a Tropicana thing?
It's like a what's the it's like a pitcher plant. It's like a pitcher plant.
Oh dear Lord.
Yeah.
Smells like roses. Huh. Wow. That's one thing.
Well, at least it smells nice. At least it smells nice. Sleep paralysis plant. Yep, sounds about right.
Just staring right at me. Okay, I'm just gonna look at you while I talk about my things.
Yeah.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, magical girl stuff. Anyways, I'm a strong, independent knight.
That's why you're closer to the Void Ranger than I am, even though I'm a Void Being.
Yeah, that's why I have my sword right now too. Like it's think about this. I'm armed, folks. I'm armed. But yeah, anyways, I was like, hey, you know what? I like magical girl content. I was seeing like how people on the fashion side of TikTok, they do like their outfit transitions, like they would do the wavy hands,
right, yeah.
and all of a sudden, boom, outfit. Or like there's this one technique where someone like holds up their piece of clothing, they like throw it on themselves, and then boom, it's already on them.
Oh right, yeah.
And that kind of like clicked in me. I was like, huh, what if I do this but make it anime?
Ah, I see. I mean, to be fair, it looks really nice. It's really good, yeah.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, and like I didn't have to use my compact for anything. It's very tempting though, because sometimes I have a lazy day when I'm filming, and I look at my compact and I'm like, I can just transform right here in front of the camera while it's recording. But do I want to give people seizures? No.
I see. Wait, little question actually.
Yes.
Have you ever done a like VTuber IRL transition?
Oh, so that's actually one of my goals in the future.
Oh.
Wink wonk.
Oh, I see.
So, a little bit of a spoiler, I guess, but like I've always wanted to talk about this, Blurry. I don't know if you have seen the what's it called? It was the series on YouTube where someone documented their search for the long lost pilot of the Westernized Sailor Moon adaptation.
Oh, wait, really? That's a thing?
Yes. Yeah, so long story short, back in the day, Saban Entertainment, who is well known for localizing Power Rangers, they were also planning on making a westernized version of Sailor Moon, and it was going to be a mixture of live action and 2D animation.
Oh, I see. God
yeah,
damn.
And like, so the transformation scene where they turn into their what they call their princess warrior forms, it's literally like special effects from like live action to 2D, and that is my main inspiration when I finally get into this whole VTubing stuff.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's actually really that's a nice origin story. That's a nice backstory.
Yeah, someday I'm gonna show you that, and then maybe we can like maybe we can watch the pilot together, and you'll see what I mean.
Oh, maybe, yeah, that would be so fun.
You dragged me into your void. Now I'm dragging you into my void, and it's filled with sparkles and pink.
Yeah, I have nothing against that.
Please bring sunglasses, though. I'm just gonna say right now.
I will. Just die of light. I don't need sunglasses.
No,
I'll
no
just die of light.
dying.
It's alright. It's
Here,
alright.
you can borrow one of mine. They're shaped like hearts.
Oh, that is so adorable and on brand.
Yeah, like I have several pairs actually. From the boutique. Like I work at a boutique. For those who don't know, and like they have like really cute accessories sometimes. So one of the collections, it was like really rainbow and stuff for Pride Month, and I was like, these are all like pastel and like really cutesy and stuff. It would be a shame if I like all of a sudden threw money at this and like brought them home.
I see.
So now I have a bunch of like rainbow pastel heart-shaped glasses now. So if you ever want to like feel them a little bit more cuter, yeah, you can borrow a pair. Make a match.
I see. Oh, that's okay. Okay, I might borrow a match. Match? A pair? Is it? How do you? What is the plural of like? Or what do you call a sunglasses?
Oh, like borrow a pair?
A pair. Okay, yeah, a pair.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming so. Like, I'm sure I'm being eloquent enough. I don't know.
I don't. Oh wait, I just realized my BGM wasn't playing lol. Whatchamacallit?
It's fine. We were just, sometimes you just want to sit and like listen to the sounds of your own thoughts and feelings,
Yeah, and drown and wallow in silence.
Exactly. It's just like, what I dropped in here.
Wait, what?
It's okay. It's okay, Blurry. I'll tell you when you're older.
What? What is this? What is this?
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm scared.
It's okay. You can get close. I'll give you head pats.
Okay.
Right now it looks like I'm patting your pecs though. So.
There. I'll come. Oh wait, no, I
There you
can't.
go, there.
I can't go lower
there
than this.
you go.
This
There
is
we
as low
go.
as I can go. You're patting my eye.
Yeah, head. Yeah, you pat them peepers.
Yeah. PTP.
There you go.
Pat them peepers.
They're there. They're there.
There
Okay.
you go. It's so nice getting to talk to someone who, like, I guess, because okay, so far the people on Blurry Lounge have all been like streamers, but it's honestly it's honestly nice because I definitely want to branch out to other forms of content creation too, because streaming isn't the only type of content creation there is.
Oh, indeed, yeah.
So it's
I
really
tried
nice.
like getting into it though, like if I may, like actually before I like actually now that I remember it, there was actually one thing that I did like before getting into TikTok.
Oh, did you?
So as mentioned before, I work at a boutique and I mainly focus on the makeup stuff. I am a makeup artist, so during the beginning of the global panini, I was like, maybe I can like do live streams where I'm doing like different makeup looks and stuff.
Oh, right, I see.
Yeah, I am trying to like get into doing makeup vids on TikTok, but I would love to like get back into the whole getting ready with me live streams
Yeah.
like back then, because it was fun just like chatting, chilling, and like letting people like see how I do my makeup and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I see. I mean, to be fair, I love when like people use their like skills they have from like IRL stuff and then like post it as a form of content. It's really like satisfying to see like, wow, you can do this really well, and like you can show it and like make other people like enjoy it and like entertain other people with it.
Yeah, I just like chilling with people, showing my passions. Aside from like like going into a really like rabid tangent instead.
Honestly, look, tangents are the spice in life of streams, so you know what? There is nothing wrong with that.
Trust and believe. I have a friend of mine, where sometimes like you merely mention the word fashion and all of a sudden like I'm like that person from that one episode in SpongeBob where like they're offering them chocolate and it's like chocolate.
Oh,
Chocolate?
I see. Chocolate!
But instead it's like fashion, makeup, fashion, makeup.
Oh, I see. I mean, everyone has their like hyperfixations, right? And you can go on and on like hours and hours about your hyperfixations. Like everyone can. Like it's just one of those things that you find something that you're really passionate about, and it's really nice to see. Like, yeah, it's really nice to like see, even if you're not like too into it. Hearing someone be so passionate about something is definitely like very like attractive almost. Like it's very endearing. Endearing. Yeah, that's the word.
Very much, very much. You know what? Speaking of fashion, I don't know if you've actually seen this thingy. Hold on. Let me see if I can get my stufferoonies.
Ooh, okay. While you do that, Lauri is too skilled. I definitely want to have a style like that. I know! She's so pretty!
If I don't know if folks like really know my main inspo, because I know I get a lot of Sailor Moon and like even like Pretty Cure, Revolutionary Girl, Utena vibes, and it's very much appreciated. So I didn't. So to promote the stream, actually, Blurry, I kind of did a coordinate. Kind of put my fashion skills and made an outfit based on you.
Wait, what? Wait, this is my first time hearing about this. What?
Wait, really?
Wait, what? I didn't know about this.
Yeah, surprise.
Oh. Oh, I just saw it on your TikTok. That's so cool.
Hey folks, it's Lauri.
Yeah, and then like for the outfit, I kind of like I don't really wear as you might not know, folks. I don't wear that much black, but I do have black in my J fashion closet, including this like really nice like tulle. It's like a tulle overskirt, and I was like, this reminds me of Blurry. It'd be a shame if all of a sudden I like put together a coordinate based on him.
Oh my god, that looks so pretty. What the hell? Oh my god, and the makeup looks so nice.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't realize that looks so good. Oh my god.
For those who are tuning in, I'll be sure to post the coordinate tomorrow after this stream, so that way you get to see.
Let me. Okay. For those who haven't watched it, links in chat. Link is in chat. Oh my god, she's so pretty.
Oh, stop! You're pretty too.
There we go. Look at that. Oh my god, that looks so nice. I can't get over that. That is the first time I've had someone not cosplay me, but like dress like Blurry themed.
I was like,
so
oh wow.
cool.
If I put, I was like, oh, if I pair this and like it looks like your tentacles and like the friggin' see-through blouse that I have, like it like it kind of like gives off that void vibe. And I did do that kind of like smoke effect makeup before for a Halloween look, and I was like,
oh, I see. Oh my god, it looks so nice though. It looks so freaking nice.
thank you very much.
Oh my god, I can't get over how nice it looks. Oh.
And this is why I love fashion. Like, this is another idea that I had actually, Blurry. Like, I have so many ideas now that I'm stuck with you guys in this community, because seeing everyone's unique themes in their models and in their character designs and stuff, it really gets me inspired, like, to do all sorts of stuff. Like, I want to do outfits based on you guys. I want to do makeup looks based on you guys. Because I work at a boutique, like, heck, I want to do what's called lookbooks, where you take a bunch of like makeup, fingerprints, and other like cosmetic products and kind of make like a bundle that is themed to like that certain VTuber.
Oh, I see. Oh,
yeah, like let's do an example right now, chat. Like let's take Blurry over here. Like if I were to do a lookbook based on Blurry, like maybe I will take like maybe an Urban Decay smoky palette that has like like dark nudes. I might have like a perfume that has like kind of more of like a deep floral vibe to give that like mysterious aura when you spray it. Heck, like it maybe maybe I'll do like get like a contouring kit to like show like a more dramatic and a more like gothic makeup look as well, stuff like that gives off the vibe of that specific VTuber.
Oh, I see. So it's kind of like a whatchamacallit, a kind of like a bundle?
Yeah, pretty much. It's
almost,
like a collage.
Yeah, almost like a cosplay bundle, but not really, kind of thing.
Mm.
Oh, it's kind of like those what are they called? Mood boards?
Yes.
Mood boards?
Yeah, basically, they're basically mood boards.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I've never heard about them until now.
Yeah, it's kind of a thing that my workplace does, because we often do lookbooks, kind of like as recommendations for our clients.
Oh.
So sometimes, like, I like to do themed ones, depending on, you know, what we're trying to focus on. Let's say, like, you know, if it's like a Halloween campaign, or if we're focusing on Christmas, then like maybe I'll do, like, you know, more holiday based makeup with like glitters and stuff.
I see.
Or I'll do like whatever Halloween stuff is like trending right now. I'll take a bundle of that and like recommend it to my clients and stuff.
Oh,
It's really fun, actually.
That sounds really amazing. Oh, that actually sounds really fun. I kind of I kind of want to work at a boutique now.
I mean, you could. I mean, the uniform actually is like you have to wear all black, and like, look at you.
I mean, ooh, that's true. That's true.
I might have to put a shirt on you though.
You know what? It's worth the sacrifice. Yeah. It's worth the sacrifice.
Yeah, I don't know if you can show your booba at work. I'm sorry, Blurry.
Rip. An attempt was made.
It's fine. At least it's recovering in the morning. It's not like I'm jealous or anything that you're bigger than me.
No, you'll be bigger one day. One day. Drink a lot of milk. When you drink the milk, you'll get big.
Oh gosh. Hashtag Team No Pie, am I right, folks?
No pie.
That's the hashtag campaign I've been circling around every now and then, every single time Booba is trending on the friggin' Twitter now.
There was a thing where for those who don't know, there's this VTuber called Torakaru, and they one of their friends was like, oh yeah, you don't post enough, so they posted tits on Twitter, like the
That's
word.
Why.
And then now everyone is doing it. So that's,
oh my goodness.
Yeah. That was a VTuber by the name of Torakaru who started that.
Yeah, I think I actually follow them. That's the freaking reason why I woke up and the first thing in the morning I see nothing but that.
Yep, that's why.
Explains it.
There are a lot now. There are a lot of posts like that. Yep.
Curse the boing boing.
The orange juice looks like it would teach me my ABCs. Yeah, sounds about right.
I think it's actually speaking in tongues. You guys can't really hear it, but I kind of hear the whispers of like who knows what is going on.
Right. I mean, it's smiling. It's really happy. I don't know whether.
I mean, yeah, it's really happy to be whispering the unknown horrors of like the nether region.
Yeah.
That's what I'm assuming. I don't speak like whatever it's speaking, but
I don't speak juice either. I don't know what it's saying, but I don't want to hear what it's saying to begin with, so everything works out.
We need subtitles. Koran no sponsor dekyo de okurishimasu.
Oh, Koran sponsor okurishimasu. Not sponsored, by the way. Not sponsored.
Yeah, not sponsored.
Not sponsored. We are always thirsty for bobs. I mean, yeah, can't argue with that. I am too. We like bobs here. Bob
Man, imagine having bobs, guys. Jeez.
Bobs, look, having lots of assets, whether it be physically or mentally, is it's always good to have assets, you know? You can use your assets.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, whether...
Meanwhile, there's me flashing with only 2 poses at the moment.
It's fine. It's fine. You'll get your assets. Whether it be your height or your bobs or your personality, you'll get your assets, you know?
You know what I'm hoping for? The kind of boing boing that I'm hoping for, though?
What kind of boing boing?
Mohawk physics.
Oh my god, true. Oh, I want to see that so bad now.
Like, I think my mohawk has more bounce than anything else on this darn region that we call the internet.
Honestly,
I'm just gonna flex it right now.
that would be
Sorry, not sorry.
That would be so cool. That would be so cool to see. Oh,
Yes, Snubs.
Oh, once you get that, I definitely want to see that. I want to see that so bad.
There's so many plans that I have going forward now that I'm actually it's actually happening, Blurry. Like I can't believe like after teasing because I kind of teased it on TikTok a few weeks back about finally getting a model because I've just been teasing everyone this entire year.
Right. I mean,
the moment that I posted it, actually, like, oh, thank you. Yeah, the moment that I posted it, like, all of a sudden, like, when I hopped into VC one time, like, all my friends are like, so, Lauri, when are you gonna, walk into that door?
Right,
When are you gonna open that door and turn into an anime character, huh?
I mean, PNG tubers are already anime characters. They're already anime characters. So
I mean,
you're like basically there, right? You're basically there.
I mean, for goodness sakes, like, look how big my eyes are right now. Goodness gracious.
Well, look how sparkly they are too. Exactly.
I know, like, it's almost blinding.
It's beautiful.
I mean, heck, like.
I want to say I love your color palette as well. It's so nice.
Oh, thank you. I've gotten many a time where someone sees me on a ranking list, and they say like, "Oh, you instantly give me strawberry lemonade vibes," and now I am hungry.
I am.
And
thirsty.
All I can say is, please don't eat me. I gotten strawberry lemonade. I've gotten Sour Patch Kid. Once I got like Neapolitan ice cream, and I was like, oh, I've never gotten that before.
Oh, for me, it's like cupcake. That's what I imagine.
Oh, thank you. What kind of cupcake do you think? Ice cream cupcake. Wow.
You know, like the yellow is like the vanilla, and the purple is like the pink is like strawberry kind of thing.
Yeah. I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah, I think that resembles you a lot.
So are you saying, so Blurry, are you saying that I'm a snack?
I am not gonna deny or agree with that comment. No comment.
I want ice cream now. Same here, Nubs. Same here, but it is very cold on my side of the world.
It is very warm on my side of the world.
Yeah, but don't think that the cold weather is gonna stop me from having my cold bubble tea.
No, that's true.
Absolutely not.
Mohawk physics sounds, play Gmod physics sounds. Oh wait, do you play games a lot?
So here's the thing, Blurry. I touch grass a lot. I don't really play any games.
I see. We have a grass toucher in the group.
You have a normie here.
A normie.
Hey, listen. When you're on duty, fighting crime and making sure there's no like interdimensional bullshit happening from a bunch of himbos that have way too much power in their hands, sometimes you just don't have time to like turn on the Switch and play video games.
Right, I see. Fair enough. You've got your duties to attend to. You're busy.
Like, I don't know why, like, I don't know how the laws of the cosmos, like, bestow indefinite, unspeakable powers to a bunch of dumbasses with, like, big-ass pecs, but it's happening in our timeline, and I don't know how to feel about it.
Well, to be fair, I just read chat, a grass toucher, I thought they were all extinct. Yeah, I thought they were all extinct as well, I didn't realize there was still some left.
Oop.
You're a rare breed.
I'm endangered.
You're an endangered species.
Wait until you see wait until you see my lore. Wink wonk. Coming soon to a theater near you.
Coming soon. You hear that, guys? Coming soon.
It's okay, folks. I'll tell you when you're older.
It looks like when we're older, there's going to be a lot of lessons to be learnt.
You don't wear diapers and eat Doritos like us. I do like Doritos, though.
But so you eat Doritos, but you don't wear diapers.
No.
No, me neither.
I think it would be very difficult for them to fit on you.
They would. I don't really need to do bodily functions in my void form to begin with, so why would I need
I was
diapers?
gonna say, like, how you know what? No, I'll think when I'm older. Like, I think the intricacies of being a void creature in this realm is probably very complex, and sometimes maybe a little bit complex to like just explain.
Yeah, exactly. It's yeah. Well, I'll tell you when you're older.
Oh well, the turns have tabled, folks.
How the turns have tabled. Adult diapers are a thing. They sure are, but not here in the void. They aren't.
Yeah.
I do want to ask as well. How did you get into like? I know you had a lot of VTuber friends, and that's how you got into that. But how did you meet the VTuber, like your VTuber friends?
Oh yes. So formerly, back in my youth, I actually used to be a LARPer.
A LARP? What's a LARPer?
Yeah, so a LARP, also known as LARP, it is short for live action roleplay. So for those who don't know, it's basically D&D mixed with a Renaissance fair with improv.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so instead of rolling the dice, well, most of the time, you actually like play out your actions in your combat.
Oh, I see.
And yeah, sometimes it is like also mixed in with a bit of camping. The main, like, long story short, like there are some LARPs that actually do implement like tabletop and like dice rolling elements into their combat systems instead of actual physical combat.
Right.
But I was more into the physical combat, which is why I'm very adept at swinging swords and have a little bit of a violent streak. What?
Well, you're a knight, so I guess that checks out.
But yeah, I knew my friends through that community, and over time, as VTubing kind of became more and more known in the West, they got into becoming VTubers themselves.
Oh, I see.
Again, yeah, like my earliest, I guess you can say, exposure to a VTuber was actually when my LARP buddies showed me a out of context clip from Kizuna Ai. I literally had no idea who she was.
Herself.
Oh yeah. I literally had no idea who she was. I did not know any of her influence, but I thought she was really cute. I had like, and it wasn't sub to, like, so this was like literally zero context. I literally had no idea what she was saying. I just saw her like, you know, dancing around like and like just playing games, and I was like, okay, this is a thing. She's cute. I'm sure she's gonna be making it big because yeah, this is like very marketable. And what do you do?
Yep. And there she goes.
Yeah, and yeah, when my friends became VTubers, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna support you guys. This is like really cool. I don't know if I am gonna be into this aside from like, you know, supporting you guys, but here we are.
Oh, that's actually really interesting. I find.
Yeah.
It's really strange because my first interaction with VTubers was actually corporate, whereas a lot of VTubers like start with indie, right? Oh, maybe they don't. Maybe they don't. I guess it depends on the person.
Yeah, I was purely indie, Blurry. Oh my goodness! Like, again, because of the TikTok algorithm, seeing that I was following my friends who were, you know, who had VTuber accounts on TikTok, that's how I discovered peeps like CJ Bosu and Luzar and people like Goemon and Delinquents Den. That's how I found them, and that's how they found me.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and then like all of a sudden, oh look, it's Takahata. Oh look, it's Roy Zoga. Why, like, how did my TikTok feed all of a sudden show up like, with nothing but anime characters? What?
I see. It's one of those. I mean, to be fair, like, yeah, I was not introduced into the indie scene until I started VTubing. It was not a thing that I was actually, like, I knew about at all. I think I'm more accustomed to, personally, I'm more accustomed to seeing, like, VTubers in a group. Not necessarily a corporate group, but maybe just like a group in general. I guess that's why STYGIAN started. But it's just, yeah, it's just stuck with me that I think, like, I like the sense of family that, like, being in a group takes, I guess.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it gives you that sense of, like, we're all in a generation, we're all in the same wave or whatever. We all, like, support each other and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, like, I can understand, like, there is definitely that camaraderie, especially if you folks have, like, an already established relationship with each other. And I feel like that, makes things, like, all the more, more meaningful when you have that bond as a VTuber group. I have, like, quite a few, like, again, like, yeah, like, the folks that I first discovered in the VTubing scene, like, they were all part of groups. And they were all, like, very close buddies. So seeing that camaraderie with them whenever they collab, it's really sweet to see.
It really is, and it's like a family. It really is. It's really like a family. So yeah, I really enjoy that group dynamic, I think.
Yeah. I know a bunch of folks, they have, like, asked me, like, oh, are you gonna be, like, joining a group? And that, I think for me, that's to be determined. I kind of want to, like, still want to just, just be on the side and support my friends. Yeah, like, I like the idea of being part of a group. But at the same time, like, I also like, just being solo, and I guess you say, like, being the social butterfly and just fluttering around everyone and, just seeing how they do.
Oh, I see. I mean, to each their own, to each their own. It's like, you can be successful no matter what, either way as well. You can be an indie, you can be a corporate, you can be in a group, you can be, like, by yourself. You're gonna be successful either way. Like, it's not, like, being in a group that defines how successful you are. Sure, being in a group can help, but you can also do just as well in, like, indie.
Indeed, yeah. I find that, like, it depends on what you want to go with.
Yeah.
And either way, like, yeah, like, as long as you're enjoying it, like, I think, like, the most important thing is that just make sure that you're enjoying yourself.
If you're not having fun, you're not gonna do something well. That's just like, if you're having fun, you're gonna be passionate about it, and then you're gonna want to do more of it. That's just how that works. Yeah.
Exactly. And when people see that you're being passionate, it's a bit contagious. I will say that.
It is, and it definitely does show.
Indeed.
One thing I will say is, do you have any advice you would give to people who are thinking of starting content creation?
Ooh, let's see. Good question. I'd say, like, go with what you personally know. Like, if you're already passionate in something, like, yeah, like, show it. Show and tell, folks. It's like, I find that, yeah, like, when it comes to content creation, it is, like, it's basically elevated show and tell. Like, you're just basically showing your skills, what you like, to the masses, basically. And not only that, when you're sharing something, like, when you're sharing content that, like, you're passionate with, like, that's gonna get you going, like, the most. Like, that's why I find that, like, there is that, option where you can also follow trends. But there's only, like, so much that you can do, in my honest opinion. If you want to follow trends, if you find that it's, like, very easy, and if you find that it's, like, super fun, then yeah, heck yeah, go for it. But if you find that there is that feeling that, hey, I want to stay on this side, go with whatever you're also comfortable with too.
What do you think about, like, niches and, like, VTubers, like, variety versus niche, like, content, I guess?
Ooh. I honestly love it. Like, this whole, like, I've only been in this friggin' rabbit hole for pretty much a year now at this point. Because I kind of joined in last February, come to think of it. I've seen so many people from, like doing art. Of course, I've seen, like, cooking streams happening. And I even follow some people that do, like, figure building and handicrafts. Like, there's so much you can do now, just to create content. to create like different vibes as well, whether if you want something more higher energy or something more cozy. It's really fascinating, and it's really enjoyable to see people just get into like what they want to do.
What do you personally think? So you personally, I think you fit a niche, right? You fit like a fashion niche, right?
Yeah,
What,
pretty
what
much.
what do you think about, like, I guess, do you think fitting in a niche in a particular niche is is a good thing for content growth, or do you think that you can, like, being a variety is also good, or what do you think about that side of it?
Ooh, very good question, actually. Because I personally love experimenting. I love experimenting with other things. There are always like stuff that I will always stick to. Um, there will always be things that I will always come back to, like the transformation videos, like the whole lip syncing trending sounds. Um, and sometimes, like, I will say, sometimes stepping out of your comfort zone can be very beneficial to, like, realizing what else you want to do. What else, like, um, what else do you want to, like, get into as well, and, like, to expand your content and to have more fun with the stuff that you want to do.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I think for me personally, somehow I feel like, do you ever feel like when do you create something? Do you ever get that feeling like you're not doing enough?
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
How do you not cope with that, but like what do you get what I mean, kind of like, how do you deal with it
Oh,
almost?
definitely. Yeah. It took me quite some time to come to terms with whatever I make. It's gonna sound really freaking corny, but like whatever I make, it comes from me. It may not be perfect in some eyes, but it is mine, and I'm happy, and I love it.
I
And
think
if it makes me happy, then like heck yeah, like, and if it makes other people happy, then cool. Like it might not reach the masses, but it reached out to 30 people, and that's amazing.
yeah, okay, I think
Or
that's a really
reached out
nice.
to 10 people, and that's
Yeah.
amazing.
I think, like, even the fact that you, like, there's someone who will consistently, like a fan, basically. Even if, like, you don't need 100 fans, but one good fan is very important, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's very important to have, not just, like, in terms of numbers, but in terms of how well, I guess, how close those, like, fans are to you, almost. How
Mm-hmm.
they empathize, almost. It's a very
Oh
weird
yeah,
thing to say.
definitely.
I'm not really sure how to phrase it, but it's kind of like that, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And of course, like that is to say, like mm, there's nothing wrong, of course, to be ambitious about your numbers too. Like, sometimes if you are, going into full-time content, like you do want to, like, you do want to like focus more on those numbers, and reflect on what's working and what you need to work on. Sometimes, like, it just takes baby steps, and like, just to work on realizing, like, what works, and to work out the kinks, to like, and of course, there's always that ambitious drive to uh also have as well. It Sometimes you might falter, sometimes you might get tired, sometimes you might burn out, but it I find I've come to terms that like stuff like this, when you are trying to create stuff, especially when you are just one person, it takes time, and that's okay, because there are people who are willing to wait to see what the heck, whatever crazy thing you come up with next.
I think there will always be people there. I think no matter what, like, a niche is a niche for a reason. It's because there's a specific group which will
Mm-hmm.
kind of, like, there's a community around it. So no matter what you create, there will always be a niche around it.
Indeed.
I think as long as you not target your audience, but as long as you entertain your audience with the right mindset. So I think there's a thing with like content creation is, I think there's a way to be too ambitious and not ambitious enough. I think being not ambitious enough is just like being satisfied with like not improving your content or something like that. But I think like you don't need constant improvement, but even like wanting to improve is still like ambitious, right? But I think being too ambitious can lead to other things, like doing certain things which may not be the best to do, like things which are sometimes illegal, or, you know, like rude or defamatory kind of thing, just to get like clout or something like that.
Even pushing yourself to the point of burnout, like, you know, that's something that I personally would not recommend, because, you know, again, most of the time when it comes to creating content, you're only one person, and like you need to like pace yourselves, or you need to pace yourself when it comes to finding, I guess you could say, like finding yourself and like finding what works.
I do have a little question for you though.
Oh yeah?
What happens for those out there if they want to do streaming full time, but to reach that they have to be super ambitious? What do you suggest for them?
Oh, you know,
It's a hard one.
It is a hard one, especially since like I'm mostly a watcher when it comes to streams. But I find that like a lot of my friends, they never stop marketing themselves. They never stop marketing themselves. They always do their best to just like, you know, leave in little sprinkles of like little bits of content to also like just stretch beyond the world of streaming. I know quite a few content creators that I really look up to. Can't really remember like the exact words that they say, but they say that, you know, your content is more than it can go beyond just pressing the live button. Because nowadays, especially in our community, we're all promoting ourselves. For example, on YouTube, we're promoting ourselves. On TikTok, we are stretching ourselves beyond the boundaries of just like, you know, just going live and hoping for the best.
Yeah.
And yeah, like in a way, like another one of my friends told me, like, we are our own brand, and as such, like, we just gotta keep promoting and marketing ourselves until we find that that certain circle.
I see.
And I do understand that, like, hearing that, it might be a little bit frustrating, but sometimes, like, you do have to, you know, cross that little safety circle and just, you know, just show yourself a little bit.
Pushing yourself, it's a really fine balance, honestly, in terms of content creation. And I've said this during a lot of Blurry lounges, but it's such a finicky thing, and it's such a like versatile thing. If you don't or currently are not doing content creation, you likely will not know a lot of the facets of content creation. Like, when I first started, I had no idea I had to like brand myself. I had no idea I had to like post different forms of content. I had no idea how to do any of these, because it's not a thing that you would like, from a watcher's point of view especially, I don't think it's a thing that you would especially think about or like consider.
Definitely, yeah. And like there's also like a matter of like, yeah, when it comes to promoting yourself, at least you're bringing awareness to other people to also help with promoting you too. Yeah, it's like when I was, again, during the pandemic, I never thought that like I would get into TikTok. Like, I thought it was some like hokey pokey lip sync app just for kids. But I took the leap. I took the risk, downloaded the app, and now I'm stuck here.
I mean, for better or worse, you are stuck here, but I think you've made it quite a, like, I think you've established, like, your own place as well. I think you've definitely got your own, like, setting, your own community, you know?
Mm-hmm. And I am very thankful for that. I do find that it did take quite a bit of time to, I guess you could say, establish the audience that I was aiming for in the type of content that I was putting out. Because yeah, like, you know, of course sometimes like there are some people that leave that one comment wondering like, why is this on my feed?
Yeah.
But honestly, there might be a reason why that some magical girl or some anime character playing video games is on your feed. There might be a reason.
There might just be.
Like, that's not something to say about me, that's probably something to say about you.
Yeah, why is it on your feed?
Exactly.
Why is it on your feed? You gotta tell us that,
You're
not the other way around. We don't know the answer to that, you do. You're the one who watches and gets recommended things.
Exactly. You know? Like, you can just, like, you maybe just ask, like, you know, Mr. Tiki Talk about that, like, am I a weeaboo?
Oh.
That's the existential question that all normies, like, hear in their head whenever they see us.
Yeah, slowly but surely they fall into the rabbit hole like you did. And same with me,
am I sugoi enough?
Am I kakoi?
Am I utsukushi, subarashi?
Am I kirei?
Kira kira pika pika.
All sorts of shiny, yes.
If I get any more kira kira, I might like blow up the room and like nothing but light. And I don't know how that's
the sun itself.
Oh no. I don't know how to feel about that. I think like I don't want to cause any commotion here.
Oh, it's fine. You see that little band of light on top of, like, in the top left of the screen? That's you know, we have light here. It's when we're not accustomed to it. Yeah, we're not.
If you don't mind, then it's just full charge.
Yeah. So yeah, but no, it's fine. It's fine. And I think standing out as well, being the light, as you said, is it's like, okay, it's not for everyone. I will say this. Not when I say it's not for everyone, I don't mean that not everyone can achieve it. I definitely think everyone can achieve it. You just have to find like what suits your type of content creation. But it's not meant for everyone, as in not everyone enjoys it.
Yeah, and like that's okay. I always say, like, you know, I may not be your cup of tea, but that's okay. I like this content, like, it's not for everyone, it's not for me, but it might be for someone else, and that's a-okay.
I think there was a really, like, important part of, so there was this VTuber who said something really, like, that really stuck to my heart, and it's that I think everyone can take away from this, but you should stop having the mindset that there is good and bad content. There is just content, and content can either be, like, catered to you or not catered to you. There's no such thing as bad content, because if it's like, if it's just like, you know, I don't know, a 1 second video of like someone in Roblox yelling, that might be appealing to someone else. It's not appealing to me, but it definitely is appealing to someone else. So I really agree with the fact that they said that there is no such thing as bad or good content. Maybe there is good content, but there is definitely no bad content. I agree with that. There is
I like
quality.
that.
Yeah, there is definitely quality, but there is no like bad. Like you can't call something bad just because you don't enjoy it, because like I can't call, like, I don't know, what do I not enjoy? Suddenly mind blanks. I don't enjoy maths. Just because I don't enjoy maths, that doesn't mean maths is not like good or it's not a useful thing. Because if you want to be an engineer or something in the future, then, you know, you'll need to know maths, and that's going to be really useful for you.
I find that, like, also that happens a lot recently in fandom nowadays, where like there are certain people I'm not gonna say, like, I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah.
gonna specify any specific fandoms, but there are some people in some communities who say, like, I don't like X series, or like, let's say, yeah, I don't like this specific VTuber wave, and anyone who actually likes it, they're a horrible person and have terrible taste because they don't have the same taste as I do, and it's just like, no, that's not really how it works, folks.
I think I'll give you like an example as well. For example, Niji-Sanji, right? They have a lot of lives
Mm,
compared to other companies, and
indeed, indeed.
that's because they cater for a lot of different niches. Like,
Exactly.
just because one doesn't suit you, that doesn't mean that the whole company doesn't suit you, because
Hmm.
you've got so many different like VTubers in the company. Same with like Hololive, they're branching out as well now. It's just like they're expanding, not because they like having more VTubers in a company doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be more successful. It just means that it can cater to more niches, and that's like what's
Mm,
important. And
mm-hmm.
one person can only cater to, well, I wouldn't say one person can only cater to one niche, but one person can only do so much, or I guess. So having other people with all sorts of different types of content, especially in like a group, makes it so that that group really grows and like thrives, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and oh yeah, and like once you get those collabs going, ooh, doggy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's what I like. I absolutely love collabs, Blurry, because like stuff like this, like heck, like stuff like this right now, like
Mm.
it's basically two personalities, bouncing off of each other, and
I
you
th-
get all sorts of like different dynamics.
yeah, you get all sorts of different dynamics and all sorts of different like you get experience new things. That's kind of why I tried to do blurry lounges. At first, it
Hmm.
wasn't just for like people who wanted to do content creation. It was actually just because I wanted to meet new people and like collab with new people. That was
Hmm.
genuinely the only reason that I started blurry lounges. Then I realized I'm really passionate about content creation and I'm interviewing like content creators anyways. So why did it as well might as well make it about content creation too. So that's
And now we're here.
yeah, and here we are, and here we are. That's where this came from. So I
That's
think,
amazing.
yeah, it's meeting new people definitely. Okay, I wouldn't say like branch out your connections. That sounds very like, um, what's the word? Like not posh, but like, um, it sounds very negligent almost. But
Hmm.
I think yeah, definitely meet new people. Meet new people. It's a very important thing to do, for your growth and for your happiness. Because like
Oh, definitely, yeah.
experiencing other people, like being with other people, like even if you're an introvert, is like a really important thing.
And it's nice to have like those connections and those bonds, especially um, when you are, I guess you could say, like when you are delving into a new community and you're trying to see, like, what works. Um, Definitely, like in content creations, like I've been trying to like work on stepping out and actually asking for guidance from my friends about, like, how certain things work and like
Mm.
certain setups. I have a friend of mine who helped me in, giving me a list of different PCs to like purchase because I'm planning to set up a PC now. There's another friend who was like showing me how OBS works and stuff. All sorts of things and all sorts of information and knowledge that you can get just from, people within your community. Um, it's again, it's a big leap, but yeah, sometimes it is worth it.
It is definitely a big leap. That is true. Like starting content
Hmm.
creation as well in itself is a big change in your life because you are dedicating a bit of your life to something that you're not necessarily sure like about most of the times. Unless you're like 100% sure, but not a lot of people start 100% sure. I'll say that much. So I oh oh you're lagging a bit.
Take over me.
Oh wait. I think you're lagging a bit. You're very robotic.
And let me see again.
Okay. I heard hang on let me something.
I'm gonna keep on talking while I snack things.
Okay, I'm gonna keep talking while I do something. Yep, Lauri is really in the void now, exactly. Lauri has been assimilated.
How's everybody doing so far, folks? I hope you were... Damn, Lauri is really in the void out. Hello, doggy.
You're back, you're back, you're back.
Huzzah!
What happened? Do you know?
I have no idea.
Huh.
I think maybe the cord on my headphones might have I might have tugged that, and maybe that kind of glitched me out.
Oh, I see, I see.
All of a sudden, the swirls of the void was wrapping me around. It's just oh no!
It's like that little whoa, whoa, whoa. No, I don't know how to express it, but like the whoa, whoa, whoa kind of. You know that sound effect? Yeah. That's what I imagine. That's what I imagine whenever you say that.
It's like all of a sudden pretty nice. Loading right now. Rebooting. Booting.
Brap booting. Brap booting.
Oh gosh, Nubs. Goth Lauri arc when?
Oh, true. When? That is a question indeed.
Well, you know what? It depends. If I end up scanning Blurry and I somehow get an armor card from him, maybe that's the day. If you folks are interested in getting a little bit of a sneaky peek of my lore, I can give you some hints if you want, because I have I have literally shared nothing about how I work as a magical knight, as the guardian of who knows what. But as I mentioned before, I do have this magical combat Blurry. This magical compact. Words are hard, Blurry.
Words are hard. Words are hard. Yeah.
But I do have this compact that helps me transform. You can kind of see. There is actually this little cartridge, literal cartridge, that I use. So there's a little slit here, and actually I do have some called armor cards. I am capable of actually scanning someone if they are someone who has certain powers or certain abilities. I can scan that person and maybe take a little bit of do a little bit of a copy of their powers and maybe get some new armor based on them.
So it's like if Kirby and Game Boys had a little child.
Basically, so I can basically I can copy abilities from anyone from a Pompadour Delinquent to a Himbo Fairy to even a Void creature, as you can see here.
3 not specific in any shape or form examples.
I mean, I haven't gotten your consent to be scanned for a new armor suit, so.
You know what? Go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
All right. Maybe someday, folks, you're gonna see some new armor from me before I end up having a new model altogether. I mean, I already had holiday armor be released in the past, actually.
I see.
Yeah, so what I've been doing is when the holidays come up, I let people decide on what suit of armor that I get. So far I have 2 holiday sets. I have a vampire hunter suit, and I also have a gingerbread armor suit.
Oh, I really want to see the gingerbread one now, actually.
Yeah, check out my, you can definitely check out my fan art hashtag Pretty Night Fan Art on Twitter, wink wonk.
I'm checking it out right now.
And I'm drawing Goth Lauri now. Oh boy! I'm on my edgy phase already, folks. Here we go.
There we go. Let me take a look at this. Oh, I see.
Yeah. So I had people kind of vote in on what kind of armor that I would have for Halloween and what kind of armor that I would have for Christmas. I don't know if I'm gonna be having a Valentine's Day armor, but if it happens, wink wonk.
Wink wonk.
That's the power of my what's called Jesus goodness gracious, I forgot the name of this freaking compact that I'm holding. The shiny compact. Oh my goodness. It's so simple.
English is not in our favor today.
See,
Like, it's the same with me,
this is how long I've been doing this, like, freaking magical transformation henshin duty, guys. I've forgotten what the heck my freaking devices are called. At this point, I don't even, like, exactly, like, Blurry, at this point, I don't even call my attacks. I just, like, yell some random crap and just smack, like, I just smack bad guys, like, I don't have time for that at this point.
Big pointy sharp swing, go!
Basically, like, sometimes I'm just like, and just, like, just poke them. And it works!
Right. I mean, if it works, it works. There's no arguing with that.
Exactly. Oh boy, everyone is, like, all on the bandwagon of, like, goth.
Yeah.
Am I going through? Am I becoming edgy Knight Lauri now? Is that what's happening?
Maybe. Look, I wouldn't be against seeing that. I would not be against seeing that. That would be interesting.
Of course you wouldn't. Okay, yeah, like you're just asking to be scanned at this point for an armor suit.
Look,
My goodness.
I am fine to be scanned. I give full consent. I want to see this.
I will say, like, in order to be scanned, we do have to have a strong bond, and judging from how the lounge has been going on, I say we have been, like, forming a very strong bond.
Yeah,
Blurry.
even if we haven't got one now, we'll get one eventually. Well, I think I think, like, you're definitely a person that I want to talk to, like, a lot in the future.
I would love to, yeah. It's like, I will say, folks, like, for those who are first tuning in and haven't, I'm just gonna, like, I'm sorry, I have to say this right now. Please check out Blurry's content after this stream. If you folks like really like cozy content and really, really cool song covers, because this Void Boy, he has quite the voice.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. You complimented me, now it's my turn to compliment you again for the millionth time.
Oh my god.
Also, hello, Red Chair. Greetings.
Hey yo, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's Red. How you doing?
I'm just here, having some drinky dranks. I think your juice is still like whispering in tongues right now. I don't know what they're talking about right now.
I might. You know what? Let's get. There we go.
There you go. Sippy sippy.
Yeah. Let's have the same drink. I don't want weird void whispers in my ear.
Oh.
At 3 p.m.
There you go. Oh, you mixing your drinks? Oh dang. Oh, dang.
Yeah. There you go. Now we've both got the same drink.
I love the idea of Dark Knight Lauri.
I really want to see that. Okay, when you say Dark Knight, I do imagine Batman though.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I don't know if I can like get my voice as low as that.
I'm Batman.
I'm Free Knight. Where is she?
I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Not trademark.
I'm the hero that Gotham needs, but not that they deserve.
Yeah. Oh wow.
See, you can go low though. Like you can get into some deep notes.
I can get low, but I can't go high. That's the thing. So I have a low range.
Ah.
Like the highest I can go is probably. Like that's the highest I can go.
Oh, that's not too bad. Like I was getting into like almost like a falsetto.
I mean, yeah, but like I can't really sing in a falsetto. I think that's the thing. I can't sing in a falsetto.
It's been a while since I've hit any soprano notes. Thanks to the fact that I used to be in choir, and because of the fact that all the soprano roles were already taken, they put me in the alto.
Oh, I see. I was in choir as well, actually. We were the art kids. We were the arty kids. Yep.
That explains why we were both, like humming little ditties while we were prepping for this.
Yeah. Yep.
That explains it. My goodness.
Just relaxing and humming. I don't know what we were humming, but we were humming something.
See, like, oh yeah, I was actually a while ago while we were prepping, and there's this when you were like talking about like languages and stuff, because MrBlurry himself, like he was actually asking me what languages I was speaking. I was like, I don't know that much, but I know how to sing some like songs in French. So one of my favorite songs is actually from this musician Cécile Cobel, and she's actually more known, I guess I say, mostly in the West for doing an insert song for The World of Ariete from Studio Ghibli.
Oh, I don't know that.
Yeah, that's how I discovered her. And yeah, she was kind of like my main soundtrack when I used to LARP, because her stuff is very ethereal, high fantasy, and she's French, and she plays the harp, and it's beautiful. Oh my goodness! After this lounge, I'm gonna let you listen to some of her ditties.
Yeah. I'm excited for that.
I'm sure you would very much like her stuff. But yeah, one of my favorite songs from her is called Entre de ses bras. And I would love to like do a cover of that one someday.
Ooh.
If I'm brave enough.
Oh, one day.
To do some singing, yeah. I've never done any singing, like any recorded stuff, any recorded covers. Like the closest thing that I've ever done is like short little things like for TikTok, and like maybe some duets where I'm like harmonizing, because I love harmonizing.
I think you'll be absolutely amazing, because when my first cover that I ever did, I had no musical experience. Well, I had like I played the piano, but I had no experience singing whatsoever. And I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna do a cover, and then that's how it came out.
That's amazing! And now look at you.
Yeah, so so I think like I can't wait to see what you do in the future. I really do.
Aww. Hey, maybe someday we'll do a duet or something. I'll never know. Wink wonk.
That'd be really exciting. That would.
And then speaking of cover, just letting you know, MrBlurry came out with a new cover of Casino right now. Wink wonk.
Oh man. Thank you, Lauri.
I'm sorry. It's an instinct for me to like promote. Like I had this series where I just like talk about VTubers, and it was like incredibly biased. I'm hoping that I can actually like redo the series where it's a little bit less biased. Actually, it's like at first I was like, yeah, I'm gonna like promote VTubers, but like rewatching it, I'm like, ooh, I have a lot of like in jokes, and like it's a lot of like, yeah, again, it's a lot of bias, which like I don't know if it's like actually promoting. So definitely gonna be going back on that series and kind of reworking it, maybe redoing some videos.
Oh, that would be interesting. I do look forward to that. That'll be really
fun.
Fun.
Yeah, get ready. You're probably gonna see your face there at some point.
Oh no, I'm shy.
Your face has been like all over my Twitter feed, because like I'm trying to like I'm like literally like holding up this freaking tentacle boy, being like, shh, go see this boy's content. Is that an Ellie? Hello, Ellie.
Hello, Ellie. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Welcome.
I found Ellie on TikTok.
Oh, nice.
I found a lot of these folks. I found a lot of folks on TikTok, actually.
Oh, I see. See, the only thing I use TikTok for right now is purely just to like put where like my YouTube shorts, I repurpose them for TikTok. I don't do much else apart from that.
I see.
So I am looking to branch out into more more like different types of like short form content apart from just clips, but we'll see.
I can't remember where I first discovered you, Desmond, but I definitely like found you somewhere, and I was like, oh hey, it's a cute bat boy. Better go follow them right now, because they're really cute. If I see anyone with like a cute pretty model, like I'm just like, yeah, instant follow.
Right.
For example, I'm trying to like point at Blurry right now as an example.
Aww.
I can't even remember how I discovered you. Like I think I saw your PNG somewhere, when someone was doing a tier list, and I was like, oh my gosh, like he looks so unique. And like, wait a second, he does like really cool content. Oh shit, he sings. Oh, bam.
Wait, really?
Follow. Yeah, I think that's how I found you, Blurry. Like
Oh, I didn't
you
know
were in the
that.
same. Yeah, I think you were in the same tier list as one of my. Oh wait, no, I remember now. You were in the same tier list as one of my friends actually. Um, I think they were like either doing a Smash Up Pass. It was like, or it was like something else.
Right,
And
right.
I was like, oh wow, like cute Monster Boy. Oh wow, they do cute content. Okay, yeah, supporting his work. Let's go.
Oh, oh my god, thank you so much.
Yeah. Followed and oh no, no. Okay,
No.
I'm sorry. Okay, for like people who follow then discard, that's really sad.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just gonna say it right now.
it's not the best thing to do because you know, like, okay, I'm not gonna name anyone, but there was a person who did that, and it doesn't work. Even if you want to gain popularity like that, it doesn't work. It doesn't, because people are gonna find out that you're not a good person.
And I find that like, especially in the VTuber community, like that's kind of how we all discover each other. It's like,
Yeah,
because we're all making our own content, and sometimes we might not have the time to see each other or like go on each other's streams, but we can at least promote their stuff in advance and like let people know that
yeah,
hey, this is my friend, like, or this is someone who I really look up to. This is someone that I appreciate. Like, go support them. Like, go appreciate their content as much as I appreciate them.
yeah. I really think like, okay, some people, I've had people ask me why I follow so many people on Twitter.
Mm.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
yeah, I may not be able to get to all of them, but even if I can just like give them that extra follower, even as a number, even if I'm just counted as a number, that's still like trying my best to support someone, because I can't, obviously I've got 2,000 following. I can't like keep up with every single person, but like I can at least give them that like one number, even if that's the least I can do, you know?
Exactly. Just give him that little push.
Yeah.
Cause like, yeah, like you want to see them grow.
And if everyone does the same thing, then, you know, everyone grows. Like, if everyone gives a little push to this person, then eventually it'll get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Exactly.
I think it's a really... Look, I don't mind my following being high. I don't mind it at all. I think it's a nice thing, in fact. Like, I don't care if people say, oh yeah, you're following so many people, you're not gonna even be able to, you know, check them all out. No, I check them all out, that's why I followed them, but I may not be able to keep up with them, but still, like, I'm following them. Like,
exactly.
they're still a valuable
Yeah, like
person.
you're one. Yeah, you're just one person.
Yeah.
Sometimes like there are some people who might like slip under your radar, but that's okay. Like sometimes you might just like find them again, and like when you find someone that you haven't seen on your timeline for a really long time, I find like it's awesome because I'm like, oh my gosh, like they're still going, like they're still making content.
Yeah.
Like, that's awesome. It's like a nice little reunion.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. It's really nice. Right, this helps with other viewers as well, since people will see numbers and think this person has something good to say. Exactly, yeah. So, supporting them, even if it's just through, like, physical numbers, and not, like, you know, whatever, like, however else you support them. But even if it's just through numbers, I think it's still, like, I think it's still good. I wouldn't say it's still a positive thing. I wouldn't say anything bad about it, even though there is a lot of, like, not necessarily negativity around that, but, like, I would say stigma around it, yeah.
And that's why we love lurkers.
Lurkers aren't actually a thing on YouTube. Like, I've been trying to bring the whatchamacallit, the lurker, like, kind of culture into YouTube, and it's working slowly but surely, but it's not, like, a very big thing on YouTube at all.
Oh, it really?
Yeah. You barely, like, see any lurkers here.
Oh, okay. Interessant. Say interessant. See, I know a little bit of français. Oui, un baguette, poutine.
Oui, je mange les petits enfants.
Omelette du fromage. All of my and then everyone in Quebec just like friggin' like groaned all in unison.
It's like the face palm, like one face palm, a group face palms,
Yep,
and like the entire like
pretty much
theater face palms. It's like that meme.
It can also be fun when you rediscover them, so you get the little swoop of nostalgia. Yeah, exactly, Ellie.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. I think it's a really nice thing. I think it's really nice. There's nothing wrong about it. I personally. I find it very nice. It's very wholesome.
I just like discovering pretty VTubers and sharing them. Like if I see like someone like being pretty and they're like, you know, they have like a new milestone, like I think I like spent, actually, like, come to think of it, Blurry, like I think I spent my morning you know, just, you know, checking on people, saying happy birthday, like congratulating them on a milestone, like stuff like that. Just, you know, give people a little pick me up.
Yeah. It's always, I think those little things really go a long way, but people, like, a lot of people don't realize that they go a long way sometimes.
Sometimes, and you know, again, yeah, like and sometimes, like, yeah, I find that it's just I don't even know what I was gonna say. I can't remember. I think it's the dwank. I think it's the dwank getting to me.
It's the drink. You're getting drunk. Drunk.
Speaking of which, yeah, folks, make sure you're staying hydrated right now.
Literally just got a sip of water because of what you said.
I have a sip of Milkus.
Oh, that's right. You've got Milkus. I forgot about that. Oh, it's so good as well.
Heck yeah! Get that Milkus. What's to say over here on this, like, the label? New feeling of soda beverage, milk and yogurt flavor.
Oh, it's
500
yogurt.
mil.
I didn't realize it's milk.
Yeah, so it's like milk and yogurt, which is like, I don't, like, technically, like, wouldn't that be kind of like the same thing? Because, you know, they're both dairy products, or...
I don't know. Yeah, that is a weird... It's like milk and made milk. That's basically what it is. Huh, that is an interesting combination.
I was like, it's like, what... You know what? I don't even know what I was gonna say. Like, it's like something is like tomato flavor and ketchup flavor.
Yeah. It's
like ketchup and tomato flavor chips. There you go.
Yeah, ketchup and it's basically tomato and tomato flavored chips, which is just tomato flavored chips.
Do you guys have ketchup chips over on your side?
We do actually. It's not very common, I will say. It's not very common, but we do have it, yes.
See. I'm gonna admit, like, I'm Canadian, but I'm not that into ketchup chips.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, there are some things, like, you know, that are Canadian staples, like ketchup chips, and I'm just like, yeah, you guys enjoy that. I'll enjoy my all-dressed chips and poutine with Quebecois cheese curds.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, Blurry, like, if you ever come out of the void and, like, come over here, you gotta make sure when you have poutine, you gotta make sure that your cheese curds squeak.
Squeak?
Yes, they have to be squeaky when you chew them.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't like it's really weird when you explain it, but like after eating like actual poutine with like actual squeaky cheese curds, I was like, okay, I understand now. And all of a sudden, like, all the colors and like Canadianness just like flashed through my eyes, and I was like,
I've seen the truth of the world.
I've seen the truth of the world. Oh boy, oh gosh golly gee, my accent's coming. Oh, it's all coming together, eh?
I see. I mean, that's when you feel very patriotic when you eat something very true to your country.
Oh yeah, no, for sure, buddy. Oh no, like I can't turn this off now. Oh no, help.
Rip.
Sooner or later. Oh, wait, excuse me. I feel a little bit naked here. Let me just put on my toque. You put on my parka. I'm just gonna sit on my Chesterfield here.
What's a Chesterfield?
It's okay. I'll tell you when you're older. No, I'm kidding. So, A Chesterfield is a type of furniture. I think it's actually I think it's actually like a furniture company that like a Canadian. Yeah, it's named after the Chesterfield shop. It's Toronto's leather furniture superstore. Why do
Oh.
they call a couch? Yeah. When was the Chesterfield sofa invented? It's a surprise that you learn that the Chesterfield sofa was invented back in the mid 1700s. Commissioned a piece of furniture for his guests to sit on. Ah, I see. Okay. See? A little bit of
Ah.
Canadian history.
I see, I see. Huh. That's interesting. I didn't know about that at all.
Yeah, now you know.
Huh. Okay,
We also get edumacated here in the Void, folks.
Yeah, we learn we learn new things every day. We learn new things. I just want to point out, Raiden Brown says they have pickled flavored chips. What the hell?
Oh, yeah.
Is that a thing?
There is like there's dill pickle tips sometimes.
Really? What does it taste like? Is it like salty?
It literally, yeah, it's like literally like salty ass pickled potatoes. Like I personally am not into it.
Is it sour as well, or just like salty kind of?
There is a little bit of sourness, I will say that.
Huh.
Yeah. It's
I don't
like
know how I feel about sour chips.
yeah, I don't want to say it's like a salt and vinegar chip, cuz like it's not really like you don't really get the vinegar. It's like a different kind of sourness. Because it's like literally as if like they took pickle juice, or like they somehow dehydrated the pickle juice, turned it into a powder, and dusted it on a bunch of potatoes.
Huh. That is a very interesting one. That is a very interesting flavor to begin with. I'm not sure how people got to that. Like, who came to like and thought, you know what? Pickles and chips. That works well.
I mean, hey, yeah, it's marketing. Like, look at Lay's now. Like, they're coming up with all these like very niche flavors. I mean, the store next to me, they've been selling what I think like they are Chinese exclusive flavors. Like, there's like this fresh tomato flavor. There is a cucumber flavor Lay's.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. There's like a tikka masala flavored Lay's now.
Wait, a tikka masala?
Yeah, tikka masala is a Indian. It's a flavor, I guess you could say. So it tastes. How does it? It's like a tomato and cream based sauce with a lot of spices added. So it's like, I guess you could say it is a kind of curry almost.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
Here, hold on. Here we go. It is a Indian dish consisting of marinated boneless chicken pieces that are traditionally cooked in tandoor and then served in a subtly spiced tomato cream sauce.
Oh, I see. Oh, that actually sounds really nice.
Oh, it's beautiful, honestly. Like when you're in Canada, I find that you tend to get quite a bit of variety when it comes to food options. And boy howdy, if there's something other than fashion and makeup that I love, it's food.
Right. To be fair, I'm not really a foodie myself, but I do enjoy hearing about food. I don't know, it's a weird thing. Like, I personally, if I eat food, it's like, oh, whatchamacallit? If it's, oh, my brain is so dead right now.
I love how you like just babbled into my ear just now, just like lean in and just like blah, 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 blah.
Oh, wait, what was I saying? Oh, I'll remember it later on. Screw it. Screw it. I will remember it later on. I watched an interview on how they make pickled flavored chips, and basically a guy chops up pickles and sucks the juice out of the pickles. What? So wait, it's using actual juice?
They literally like they literally juiced out the pickles.
Oh, I didn't realize they actually used like actual juice.
Yeah, I can see it. I remember back in my youth when I was a wee knight, there was this show on Food Network that actually like lets you like see how certain foods are made, including like chips or like traditional candies and stuff. It was very fascinating.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know much about how that kind of stuff is made. Only the fact that it is made.
But yeah, like seeing the behind the scenes of it is like, it's somehow very satisfying because especially like when you get into the whole like candy making stuff. Because when they get into the machines, they like start chopping all the candies and stuff, and you see like how precise they are, and you see like that crisp cut of like the perfect swirls, or like the cuts of the chocolate, or you see like the drizzles stuff. Like it's like
Oh,
I don't know how to
wow.
describe it, but it's very satisfactory.
It does
It's
sound
very
really
relaxing to
satisfying.
watch.
It does sound
Yeah.
very, very satisfying. That is true.
And I guess that explains why some of us react to food videos on stream.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's true. That's true. Can't argue with that. That is true. That is very, very true. It's such an it's such an interesting food for me. It just feels like, since I'm a void creature, I don't originally need food unless I go into my human form. But for me, it feels like it's just something like weird, squishy in your mouth. It's weird, you know. But like hearing other people like enjoy it is really nice. It's like, oh wow, you get to enjoy this like nice, like, people describing food is really nice. But me actually eating food is just like, well, yeah, well, it's there.
Oh, I love like taking friends to like new food places all around my city. Oh man, I would probably talk your ear off about like the sorts of food places I would find, because I love this. I love discovering new food places. Even like just recently, like I found this really nice Trinidadian place that had like all day breakfast and like traditional dishes. So you get the curried goat and other stuff, and like the doubles, which is kind of like a chickpea wrap that's like really spicy. And oh boy, like they don't mess around with the spice. Like if you like spicy food, like their hot sauce is homemade, and it's all made out of like
Oh.
Scotch bonnet peppers, which like the Scoville level is pretty high, I will say that.
Oh, I see. That actually sounds really nice. I really do like spices. Spices are the one thing I do
Ooh.
enjoy.
Heck yeah. I was actually gonna I was considering actually making those like spicy bulldog noodles before.
Oh, that would have been so good. Yeah.
I love me going with the 4 cheese kinds. Like I have you ever had those bulldog noodles, Blurry?
We don't actually have them very often here. Like, it's not very common, but I know what they are.
Should I throw some packets at the void for you?
Maybe. I don't
You
know.
need to try them. Okay, I gotta. Well, first of all, I have to like find a way out after this.
Oh, it's
so
okay.
I can throw some at you.
It's okay. I can send you out. I can guide you out. That's all right.
After I finish my drink first, hold on. Sippy.
I watched this guy that rates microwave food and the editing good, and I love it. Yeah, that's one thing. Like, anything can be made into content as well, I want to say. As long as it's
There's a
interesting.
niche for everything.
Yeah, and you can make it interesting.
Yeah, I remember there was like one person on YouTube that a friend of mine watches a lot, and he kind of like reviews vintage toys from the 40s and 50s. He has like this whole collection of antique toys that he showcases in like video compilations, and it's a really nice like history lesson. Kind of like gets you into the history of the toy industry and stuff like that.
Right. Oh, that's actually really nice. Yeah, there's a niche for everything. There really is.
And of course you got like, and of course on like on my side you got the beauty community, and like that whole evolution, that was truly something to behold.
Yeah, it was something.
It was truly something, Blurry, and that's why I just put on makeup and be happy.
That is all you need in life. Happy. So you know what?
Exactly.
You're there.
By the way, you have like beautiful eyelids, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can like definitely like do a smoky
them.
eye on you.
Hello, James Games.
Little
Good morning, good afternoon.
blinkies. Hello, greetings.
What's up, James Games? Hope you're doing well.
Thank you for stopping by. We're just chilling, having some drinkies. We got this thing next to me that's like very close to chat. What would you call it? A void plant?
A void
Blurry?
ranger, yeah, a void ranger.
A void rain? Yeah, yeah, that. That thing. Like, does that thing actually have like an inner inner organ system or something? Because I see some teeth there.
I'm not sure. I haven't actually done any at all research on void rangers. They're just a plane in the void.
Well, there's only one way to find out, I guess.
Well, that's true. That's true.
Okay, BRB. It's okay. I have armor. BRB, stick in my hand. No, actually, no. I'm not sticking my hand in there. I'm not.
No,
I'm
I
not
don't
a
think...
bimbo.
Yeah,
I might have mass moments, but.
Yeah. Here, I'll get you a drink as well, James Games. Chat can have a drink. There we go.
Yeah, honorary chat drink.
There you go. I'll move it over. There you go.
Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at the Void Ranger. Look, it's looking so fancy now.
It looks very posh.
I mean, they kind of look. The planet itself, it kind of looks like little wine glasses.
It does. It does kind of look like
wine
that,
glasses.
It does kind of look like that.
In a way, they're very eloquent.
They are. They're very...
They're elegant in their own way.
They actually work together pretty nice.
Yeah, like I'm starting to like have a little bit of an appreciation for these horrible things now.
Yeah, it's starting to grow on me.
Haha, to grow on you. I get what you. I get what you did.
The pun was not even intended, but I'm glad it came out.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Sometimes, you know, the pun just like it just emerges, you know?
Yeah.
It just happens. It just happens.
I think we might actually end it soon because it's been 2 hours.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's been 2 hours.
Oh my gosh, it's been like, wow, it's been that long since I've been stuck in here. Holy crap.
Yeah, it's been quite a while.
Oh,
it's something.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna speak then. No, I was gonna say, time just goes so fast when you're streaming as well, especially with someone you enjoy, especially when it's like a collab. It's really
Oh,
fun.
and I truly enjoyed myself here, Blurry. Like, thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you so much for coming. Y'all started.
Yes, no doubt. I mean, like, I kind of like just, you know, again, I just kind of like tripped and like fell in here.
Well, look, coincidences happen, and sometimes they were meant to be.
It was a fateful encounter.
Yeah, exactly, a fateful encounter.
I have no regrets whatsoever.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, we started when you got to work. Oh, I hope your shift goes well, Jimis.
Hope your shift goes well, James. Okay, before we end, do you have anything you want to promote?
Oh, okay, well, I guess, of course, I do have my TikTok. Let me just go into the chat over here. I'm gonna put in my socials. Oh, shoot, I just typed in TikTok. Whoopsies.
Oh, don't worry,
I know I have
don't worry.
social media.
Guys, if you guys want to go to the TikTok, it's in the description below. It's already there. Don't worry.
Oh, look at you being so prepared and stuff.
Yeah, I'm prepared.
My goodness.
Yeah, it's down there. It should be down there, right?
Well, there you go, folks. If you ever want to check me out, I have my socials over here, mainly my TikTok. Of course, I am also on Twitter as well, where you can see most of my VTuber shenanigans. It is at the... Oh, wait, what's it called? Oh, gosh. Because, yeah, like, I remember like, we like, found someone who was trying to impersonate me earlier. Oh, there we go. The Pretty Knight. So it's The Pretty Knight on Twitter. If you ever want to check out my VTuber shenanigans and all the preparations that I have for my... Hopefully, my debut whenever it comes about.
Yeah.
I'll just keep on teasing it until it actually happens.
All right, yeah. Well, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you so much for coming today.
Of course, like 10 out of 10 would visit the void again.
Hell yeah! Oh, this has been so fun. I honestly really enjoy these blurry lounges. Meeting new people and talking to them is so much fun.
Oh yeah, like, I'm very happy of like, you know, how much you've grown, Blurry. Like seeing you do this, doing your gaming and like your covers and stuff. So it really is an honor to be part of this now.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm really honored to be a part of like talking with you as well, because
Of course.
I honestly like when I first met you, I was just like, I want to collab with them one day, and then so here we are, and then you know we're here now, and it's
now
it's
we're
happened.
here.
Yeah.
Exactly. And now there's no turning back.
Yeah. Well, we don't need to turn back. Why would we need to turn back?
Well, I kind of need. Oh, I can't seem to turn back because I don't know where back is. Like it's just like here goes. Oh look,
yeah,
it's shadow. Oh look, it's more shadow.
Yeah, well, that's true. Can't argue with that. So you go left,
Yeah,
and then
like...
right, and then right, and then left, and then up, then down.
Where's the left to Albuquerque?
I'll guide you after the stream ends.
Can we hold hands?
Yeah, we can hold hands. We can.
Ooh.
Let me
oh my.
Let me.
You hear that, chat? I get to hold hands with the void.
There we go.
I mean, after this, I'm gonna be carrying him off in the sunset, so that way he can finally touch grass.
There we go. There we go, holding hands.
Oh, and now you can actually see like his whole handsome form.
Yep.
Look at all those leggies, folks.
Yep. I've got me in my full glory. Yep.
But thank you folks so much for supporting Blurry. It really means a lot that I'm seeing like so many familiar faces.
Thank you guys so much for watching as well, and thank you, Lauri, for coming on the show, especially.
You're most welcome. I'm so sorry. I just went down.
Wait, what's up?
Oh my goodness, yes.
What am I missing? What am I missing?
If you want to do a whole new hashtag, Desmond, feel free.
Oh my god, no, I just read chat. Oh no. Oh god.
It looks like we found a new audience for you, Blurry.
Oh, that is a different audience than what I was expecting. You know what? I'll look. I'll take you guys in, but it's not the audience I was expecting. I'll say that much.
It's all good. It's all good. We appreciate you in your handsome form.
Yeah, and we appreciate you in your beautiful ass form. Both of them.
Aww, thank you. We can be cute together.
Yeah.
There we go. See? Problem solved, folks. Let's all be cute together.
All be cute together. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then. Well, I guess we will end it here.
Thank you all so much for coming.
Yes, thank you all so much for coming. For a second I blanked and I was like, wait, what do I normally say for outros? Yeah, thank you all so much for coming. Do you have any parting words?
No, I'm kidding.
What a parting word. What a parting word.
I just want to say, like, yeah, thank you folks so much for tuning in. This was such a fun time. I'm so happy that, like, Blurry reached out to me to do this project and be part of his lounge. Again, for those who came over, like, you know, after I was spamming you all on Twitter, please go support Blurry on his socials. You already know his YouTube. You probably like now know about his TikTok. Of course, he's also on Twitter as well. So, please go support my new Void friend.
Yeah.
He's very cute.
I do have to say there is one thing I did forget to say.
Oh yes.
Actually, two things. First of all, go check out the Pretty Night Lauri at TikTok. Again, as I said below, it's in the description below. Go check her out. She's awesome. And the second thing, I have a fun new project that is coming out in a week. I have an original song coming out, so be on the lookout for that.
Let's go, Blurry.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So,
I know you've been doing some mixes and stuff recently, so that's really exciting.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that. I am definitely excited for that.
Heck
so
yeah.
Well, I guess, as usual, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Have a good day, have a good week, have a good month, have a good year. Have a good life.
Fare thee well, folks. Thank you again so much.
Bye-bye.